Okay, Baruch Shechianu v'kimanu v'gianu lazman hazeh. I spoke to people that do this many, many times, and they can't remember the last time when the Daf Yomi Masechta started the same day as the Mishna Yomis Masechta. They don't remember it happening. Tonight starts Sanhedrin, Daf Beis, and now we're starting Sanhedrin Mishna Aleph. It's really, I don't know if it ever happened. The people that I know that have been doing it for years, for decades, don't remember it happening. Do you remember it happening? No. Yeah. Again, the Fisher family is dedicating Masechta Sanhedrin, Nishmas Basi Bas Rabbi, Shalom ben Avram Alevi, Perel Bas Ruvain, Learn Lili Nishmas, David ben Chaim, Lefush Leima for Yomis ben Chaisaz, Chusav Avram Midyam ben Ishmael Yehudis, and family, Ayol Klugman and family, and Lefush Leima for Moshe Meir ben Esther Fradel, and Meir ben Chayasara. So we know that there's three types of Sanhedrins. There's three types of Bezdins. There's a Bezdin of 3. There's a small Supreme Court of 23. And then there's the Sanhedrin Agadol, which is either 71 or 70. Those are the three amounts. So, Dinei Mamanis B'Shleisha. When it comes to financial matters, you need 3. Gzelos v'chavalos, for theft and wounds, B'Shleisha. The Gemara will say that this is a Pirushe Kamafarish, that what kind of Dinei Mamanis need 3 mumchin, or what we call smuchin, Gzelos v'chavalos, thefts and wounds, Nezek v'chatzi nezek, damage and half damages. Half damages is either a tam, a shor the first time, or chatzi nezek tzroiris, like if a chicken was walking and pebbles shoot out and break a window. Tashlumei kefil, double payment when somebody steals. Tashlumei arba v'chamisha, the payment of 4 or 5. If a person steals and then sells or slaughters a sheep, they have to pay 4 times, and if it sells or steals a shor, they would have to pay 5 times. That's all b'shleisha. Ha'inus, a case of rape, v'amafata, seduction, v'amoitzi shemra, or a husband maligns his wife and says that he didn't find her to be a basula and accuses her of having an affair while she was an arusa, b'shleisha. 3, divrei meir. Chacham say right away, no. In the case of Moitzi Shemra, there's a potential that it's a capital case, because if she had an affair, she could be chayiv to have skila. So therefore, V'chacham Moitzi Shemra needs a bezdin of esim or shleisha, a bezdin of 23, mipnei sheyesh by dinei nefashos, because there's an angle of a capital crime. Mishnah Beis tells us makos b'shleisha, if there's edus about makas, let's say you're made that somebody ate chazer or did one of the muzzled his animal, it's in front of 3 whether he'll get malchus. Mishum Rabbi Shmuel be'esim u'shleisha. No, that's a bezdin of 23, because we have a klal mali kotla palva mali kotla kula, since this is beating the body, so therefore you need for malchus also a bezdin of 23. Ibarach Chodesh b'shleisha, the determining of the month. Now, every month the moon goes around a full cycle in 29 and a half days. Now, of course, we don't make the days 29 and a half days. So therefore, we have usually 6 months of 29 days and 6 months of 30 days. So that's how we compensate for the 29 and a half. Now at the time, now we have a fixed calendar by Hillel HaNasi, but in the olden days, the Bezdin was Mekadesh the Chodesh. So if somebody saw in the night the new moon, then they declared the 30th day Reish Chodesh, and the month before was 29 days. If not, automatically the 31st day would be Reish Chodesh. So really, the Rav says it's not really Iber HaChodesh, because Iber HaChodesh, if the Chodesh is extra, and it's 30 days, that doesn't need a Bezdin. Then the 31st day is automatic. So really it should say Kiddush HaChodesh. But it says Iber HaChodesh because it says Iber Hashana, so to make it the same Lashon. Iber Hashana B'Shleisha. To make a leap year, that means to add an extra an other base. Now here, the reason why this has to be done is that the lunar year is 354 days. The solar year is 365 days. Now, we go by the lunar year, but there is an aspect of the Jewish calendar that has to be by the solar year. And what is that? Pesach has to fall out b'chodesh ha'aviv, in the spring. Now, if we're going to keep on losing 11 days every year, it's not going to happen. So we have to compensate every few years and add an extra month in order that it should match with the solar cycle. So the Iber Hashana to add, which is called to intercalate the year, is B'Shloisha, Divrei Meir, is with 3. Reb Shimon Gamliel Aimer B'Shloisha Maschilan, we start with 3. U'B'Chamisha Noisen, with 5 they debate. The Goimrim B'Shiva, and they make the final declaration with 7. However, the Gamru B'Shloisha, if they complete it with 3, Muberes, the year is declared a leap year. Tonight we will have a minyan at 7:45. I'm going to be saying the Daf, Be'ezus Hashem, Sanhedrin, Daf Beis at 8. Everybody's invited to join us. It's a great time to start the Daf Yomi.